So you've been assigned to concessions.
There's a few things that you should know.
First off, it's important to note that any event that serves alcohol,
And we have quite a few of them.
you need to have your Serving It Right certification.
This will make sure that you are able to serve everybody safely.
And so that you know when to cut off people who've had a little too much.
But great news, the Key City Theater will reimburse anybody for any Serving It Right certification. We even hold training seminars right here, so you can come and get your Serving It Right certification here, trained by our fantastic staff.
Easy as that.
Now, when you arrive for your concession shift, you'll see an iPad, the square reader, and our liquor license on full display.
You'll also be given a pouch of money to act as a float, and keys from the house manager.
Make sure that you take your float and count it on the back table to be sure that there's $300 in there. Once you're sure that it's there, mark it off on the show sheet. Make sure to put out your wine and your consumable treats.
It is important to note that the Key City Theater liquor license doesn't start until 4 p.m., so you cannot sell alcohol before 4 p.m., unless we've specifically extended our license, but that will be clearly communicated by the house manager.
And then it's time to log into the iPad, where you'll find a variety of items you can sell. Like right now, we've got chips in our order, card or cash.
If you end up getting lost on the home screen, it's likely because you found your way to the Libraries tab or the keypad,
When really, you just need to find your way back to the Favorites tab.
because that's where we sell all our favorite items.
And once there, you can select any item you want.
And if you accidentally select the wrong one, it's easy to go back. So if we have a total of $7 and somebody pays with a $20 bill,
It's easy to type in.
but most people will pay via debit, so let's show you how to put a tap payment through.
However, if there's an error in the transaction or you accidentally push one through that you didn't mean to, make sure you go talk to the house manager and the box office staff. And remember, anyone that looks under 30, check their ID.
Now we're ready for patrons.
But remember, working concession isn't just about getting people alcohol. So be sure to have a pot of coffee brewed and ready before the show starts.
This includes making sure your coffee station is ready at the back.
Now remember, no water bottles or personal items on the counter.
After intermission, it's good to do a sweep of the lobby.
Just to pick up any empties that are lingering around. It helps us keep our theater clean.
And contributes to our dedication to recycling.
Once the show is over, we have a few more duties.
Number 1, make sure you've input any tips you received into the system and brought your float to the box office staff.
And make sure if there's any wastage, any dented cans or cans that didn't open, you record them on the show sheet.
But I couldn't help but notice the cooler is looking a little bare after the slew of patrons we had come through.
Well, I guess it's time for a restock. It's time to make sure it's good and full and that all of the cans are forward facing. Also, if you open another box of wine, make sure to write the date on the front of it with a black marker.
This is so next time we know which box is open before we open a new one.
And then you'll want to wipe the counters down.
And then sort the cans found in the theater into non-alcoholic cans and alcoholic cans.
And that's it.
You now have an understanding of how to work the concession stand for a Key City Theater volunteer.
So now you're ready to go. Make sure you clean your stuff up, grab your stuff, and it's time to head home after checking in with the house manager.
Oh, and don't forget to sign out.